Alright, this will be a guide on how to get to Castle Sanctuary and also how to get the sigil helmet. So once you go through the gate, you just go straight forward. Just follow me, just take it slow. You gotta kind of follow my exact movements, because if you don't, there's a chance that howlers could spawn and kill you. Howlers do sometimes go down there, but that's only if someone like activates them. And you need max climb to do this. Almost max climb. And if you don't have max climb, just get these robes, and you'll be able to do what I'm doing right now without having full max climb. You can have... Ooh! Gotta get frostbite. This place has trinket spots in all these little corners. The lava snake is back here. And this, apparently you can get rid of your chaotic, but you die if you jump in there. You lose a life, you lose your karma. But I'm not really sure if that actually works, so you'll have to do more research on that. You can relight your torch safely by rolling through it. If you have a torch, you can just light it up by rolling through it like that without having to take damage. Alright. Not warming up too quickly. Climb on this side, because if you climb on that side, well, if you have worse climb, you can do that, but this side you won't accidentally fall down. Howlers can be over here as well if someone activates them on your server. They don't spawn there. It's only if someone moves them, you know? Over here, howlers can spawn over here, and you can actually activate them, I believe, if you go too far that way. Ooh. And since I don't have enough climb, I'm gonna have to do that. Yep. And I activated the howlers. I do not see them, but I activated them. I think I'm safe though. So yeah, don't do that. Try and just go straight up. If you don't have enough climb, then just do what I just did. And if you want to go towards the Oni trainer, I'll make another video on it, but actually, you know what? I'll do it here. I'll show you. Actually, I won't have enough climb, but yeah, I'll make another video showing you the Oni trainer is this way, the Faceless trainer is this way, the Church Knight trainer is over here, all that. And the strange feather with the Yeti is over that way as well. This run that I'm doing right now from the tree to the Snail Inn is the most dangerous one, because it's the longest run you're gonna have to make, and if the door is locked, you have to be chaotic in order to open it. So when you get to the door, and if it's locked and you can't get in, just hop servers until you can get into one of them. And there's also another way to get in, but it's kind of a glitch, so I'll show you that way too, if I can actually do it properly. Also, there's howlers over here. If someone activated them, then I would have already got in danger. So they weren't activated. But yeah, if you go too far to the right, over there, howlers will activate. So I gotta go quickly because this is the long haul to Snail Inn, and I might not make it. Well, no matter what, you'll make it, but you'll at least get frostbite as long as you go you have to go pretty fast. And the door is shut. I'm orderly. See that? And someone was in here. But basically, oh yeah, I didn't really tell you how to do that, but you can glitch in like that. You basically, what you do is you move forward and press space and Q at the same time, and you go through a door. But there's like a special, there's multiple ways you can do it. You can do it without shift lock. You can like do it like while you're shift locked in this position. You can do it like this and do it. It's whatever way works best for you. I normally do it like this and then run into it kind of. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Alright. So now that we're in Snail Inn, you can buy the Tundra Ranger armor here. You can buy the Bard Ultra Class, I'd assume, the Bard armor. You can set your spawn here. Faceless armor. The Doctor. And then you can get some moss plants. Also, this is where Azales can gate, or anyone who has gate can go in there. Yeah, I'm in a server that looks like is pretty owned by Lamius, but let's hope they don't notice me. Alright, this is take 2. Hopefully I survive. Unfortunately, it's really unlucky to not get a Howler Fang from those two. But if it happens, you can hop servers and do it again. I think you can do it on the same server and it's easier, but I forgot how to do that method. But for now, just hop servers and do that process again if you didn't get it the first try. This is the worst part. Alright, they're right there. Get them over the cliff. You can tell which ones are the attack dogs because their heads aren't turned. And so basically, if you do kill an attack dog, one of these will become an attack dog because there's always going to be 2 attack dogs. So you gotta just not fight them. Alright, there's a Howler Fang. I'm just gonna see if I get another one because might as well. I never end up using it, but might as well. Might give it to a house member, honestly, if they need it. Alright, and then once you get back here, you're going to warm up again. Get as warm as you can, because this is going to be somewhat of a journey. After this, I'm going to take you, after I warm up, I'm going to take you to Castle Sanctuary. and that's where we're gonna do the sigil helmet quest. There's tons of ultra trainers there, ton of like spy, sigil, illusionists. It's one of the main places in the Tundra where people go to. It's all orderly, so you can get in if you're chaotic, but it's basically an orderly place. God, I have so many ideas for tutorials, like telling you guys like the percentages of all the armor and all that stuff. I know it can be looked up, but why not make it easier and put it in video form, right? I do know. Alright, so this isn't really you taught that much, but training your mana to top, that's how you train your mana. I might need to make a new video on this because I doubt someone's gonna get to this point and still be thinking about, or, you know. But anyways, this is how you train your mana. You don't wait for it to go all the way down. You have to just keep on hitting it with the top, and you can get like you can get climb and run immediately. It'll take a little bit, but that's how you do it. And how you train your climb is you put it all the way to the top, and you just keep spamming space. And 4 times is the most you can get out of that. 4 jumps on a wall is the most you can get. And that's how you train. Alright. So let's go. It takes roughly like 30 minutes to max your climb. The max climb, like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm gonna cut this part out, so the max climb is 17 seconds. And the quickest you can charge your mana is I'll show you in a second. Can't show it to you now because I'm in a rush. So you saw that hole in the ground up there on the cliff? Okay, I'm messing up all over the place. Alright, so that hole, that's how you get into Snail Inn if you're orderly and you have a good amount of climb. But it's a huge drop and you could break a bone. A lot of things could go wrong there. So the path I'm going is the path you're going to go to get to Castle Sanctuary. Also, if you have max climb, you can go a different route to get through the Tundra, but I can't really show you that because I don't have a max climb or Tundra Ranger. You need like really good climb to go different routes. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, so if you're chaotic, which you shouldn't really be here if you're chaotic because you can't really do anything here. But if there are reasons for you to be here, this is how you do it. If you're about to die, just go up to the window, and you're already warming up. So that's one way to get your warmth back. Also, just do that glitch method I told you earlier, where you press forward. You press W, hold W down, and then you press Q and space at the same time. And then you're in safety, you can sell and all that crap. Alright, now gives him the Howler Fang. Get the Kylie Promise from her. You can set your spawn here, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's the Illusionist, Ultra Illusionist trainer up there. You can grind this spot for money if you want, but don't grind it. Just loot it if you see loot there, you know. Might as well just take it on your way. Alright, so Now you're gonna go down here. And then you're gonna stop here because you actually get heat here. You're gonna wait for yourself to warm up because this is gonna be risky. There is a fireplace where we're going if you have monastic stance, or if the place is open for some reason. Other than that, you have to be really quick about this, really quick. You might even need like climbing gear. I don't know if you can do this fully base, like without any armor or anything, but here we go. Sigil helmet. Why do I say max? Max climb you can get here and stuff, but the thing is, I don't know if it'll be fast enough for because your cold will go down, and you need to make this round trip, going there and coming back without hitting a fireplace, and you got to be quick for that, which means speed armor or just better climb armor. But luckily for me, this door was open. Normally it's not open, so don't bet on this being open for you. Someone monastic stance to the door and opened it. So basically, if you can't heat up, you just gotta get onto this because you might not have max climb and go up. You don't want any room for failure, or else it'll slow you down and get you killed by frostbite. Also, the pad that you meditate on for D-Sage is in that direction. It's the tallest peak in the hill. I'll also show that in a different video if someone asks for it, if someone asks how to do that. But I feel like this will like cover me for a while. I won't have to really teach someone about the Tundra for a while if I do this guide. Alright, you stay here if you don't have enough warmth, and then you come up here. I'll show you how to get out too. I might as well. You talk to her. She's your helmet. And I don't have a single base skill yet. I have a sigil helmet. It's that easy. I don't have a single base skill, anything. I only did one orderly quest and got max climb, so. Alright, so I'm about to go back. I'm gonna get as warm as I can. Gonna need as much warmth as I can get. Yeah, these fires don't hurt you, by the way. I know when I'm watching guides and people are just running through the tundra, it's kind of hard to track. I'm trying to be zoomed out a little bit so you can at least see like little marks on the map where you can correlate with where you are at the moment. Like that rock right there. If you're passing that rock, then you're in the good, you know. Alright, here we are. You climb up from there all the way up to here. If you don't have max climb, you're gonna have to go to this one and hope that you can make it. Even with max climb, it can be really close. It'll be a really close climb. And then go down here, and Snail Inn's just at the bottom of this. Emerald. Get some heat. Alright. I think I activated the howlers in the server, so that's going to be dangerous for me. So if you don't want to risk that, just hop a different server. There's a way to get past them still, though, even if you did activate them. But here we go. I'm going to have to get past the howlers that I activated. Dragon Speech Trainer again. Are they still down there? Doesn't look like it, but just don't touch the ground. If you have good climb, if you are completely base, then just fucking YOLO it, because I don't know how else you'll get there. But just hop servers if you think it's gonna be dangerous. Go up here. Just go across diagonally to the right. Down there are howlers, so you want to go this way. Okay. Here's the tree, get warm at it. That was really freaking cold. Alright. Try to stay to the right the whole way through. It's pretty simple. That's kind of how the Tundra works. You kind of stick to one side of the wall most of the way. It's always sticking to one side of the wall. That's how I started memorizing it from at the beginning. I just stuck to one side of the wall. Is that a sapphire? It's a sapphire. I think you need to talk to this guy before you jump in the fire if you do that. So when we go back, when I run back, you could glitch through the Tundra gate, or like the Orsfall gate. That's risky. If you fail and you keep failing, you're gonna be stuck outside and you're gonna have to log and wait for someone to open the door for you. So I'm gonna go the safe method. But just know that you can glitch back through it if you are a Construct or you have Tundra Ranger or something like that. It's the wall glitch where you put your face into the corner of the wall. You unshift lock and then you do that. You have to put your face into a corner. Can't really explain it while I'm in the Tundra though. The gate's right there. If you want to do the gate, it's right there. The gate to Orsfall. So if you're getting really low and you're like about to die to frostbite or something, you can log out up here, like right here. I think you can log out. If not, it's up here. But if you log out in either of these spots and re-log back in, you won't be in the Tundra anymore because it's not technically the Tundra. But I'm just gonna keep going since I should be fine. You're gonna have to dash into the wall, grapple it, so you don't take fall damage. Gotta go quickly. And right here you are back. Or's Fall is right there. That's a Tundra guide. If you don't know how to do the glitch through the wall, just climb up Or's Fall. If you don't know that method to get into the, you can also pay the gatekeeper to get in, but you can also, that's Or's Fall. You climb up, get into here if you don't have enough climb. Then once you're in here, go out all the way up, get up here, keep climbing up to here, then max out your climb, go this way, and then you're up on top of Or's Fall, and then you can just run into the Tundra that way. But that's that on the Tundra guide. Thanks for watching.